Now let's have a look at when it is we recommend to use it. Firstly, if you want to increase conversion. So just like with Viber, WhatsApp will often give you a much higher conversion number. And that is because as a platform, it's got much higher trust. That comes from the business profiles, complete with the meta verification process, so that the consumer has confidence that the person messaging them is actually who they say they are. It's also a platform less associated with spam, and it's a platform with really strong customer preference. So we saw that from the survey numbers, and we've also heard it from our own customers in markets like Brazil. Users are in WhatsApp all the time as their preferred messaging platform, and they're really looking to consolidate all of their communications into that one place rather than still having a few messages go into SMS. You can create the highly engaging content, and then that together with that 98% open rate means you're going to get eyes onto it as well. All adds up to a big increase in conversion. We'll bring you more case studies in the future, but I just wanted to share with you one from WhatsApp. And this was from Baro Cosmetics, started to use WhatsApp to create more personalized customer experiences. And they saw a 300% increase in conversion compared to SMS. And then really interestingly, they saw a 700% increase in conversion versus email. And I think this really highlights that it's really worth thinking about WhatsApp as an alternative to all your traditional channels, including email, and not just as an SMS replacement. With the rich content, long form, and high engagement levels, it can work very, very well as an alternative to emails languishing in overfilled inboxes, being blocked by spam filters, and all the rest of it. You're much more likely to get engagement this way. So you might be thinking, well, that all sounds really great, but surely this is going to cost us more. And actually, WhatsApp is an essential part of cost optimizing your omni-channel messaging strategy. So we would often recommend it just as a way of managing costs around your business messaging. Pricing, as I mentioned, varies depending on the type of message you're sending and the market you're sending in. But usually you'll find that authentication and utility messages certainly are cheaper than SMS. So moving traffic over to it can, in this example from Finland, more than half your costs for the users with WhatsApp, which in a place like Finland is about 95% of users. It's also really worth thinking about whenever you're sending long form messages. So with 1,000 characters to use for a templated WhatsApp message versus 160 for an SMS, anytime you're sending long messages to users, it will become much, much cheaper on WhatsApp. So these might be longer promotional messages, maybe with more links involved, or even some more around account management type use cases. We had one scenario from an insurance company dealing with claims, and those messages would often get quite long, 2, 3, 4, 5 SMSs potentially. So with SMS, every time you add another message, the cost is doubling, tripling, quadrupling, going up and up and up. With WhatsApp, it's staying exactly the same. So this is a scenario where you'd really recommend looking at WhatsApp whenever you have those multi-part SMS messages going out. And then finally, similar to Viber, it's a much easier way to enter new markets, particularly those that have slow and onerous registration processes for SMS. So places like Vietnam, UAE, Singapore, the Philippines. With WhatsApp, you register once and you can immediately send globally. So maybe if you're looking to test the water in a new market, you can get going with WhatsApp much, much quicker, and then potentially SMS could follow behind. It's also a good way of avoiding local SMS restrictions. So as an example, Malaysia recently banned hyperlinks in SMS. WhatsApp would allow you still to get that content out to your users without being affected by those local restrictions.